doesn't want to make money smartly? Almost everyone does, anyone you speak to. And then again, you're in the right place, because this is Smart Money, the show that always is giving you the right tips for right investments. Now, of course, the other theme on this show is to retire rich. How do you do that? Rashesh Doshi had this similar question. He's 25 years old. He's running a recruitment agency, and he wants a corpus of 25 crore rupees by the time he hits the age of 50. Is it going to be possible for him? We'll find out for you in just a bit. But before that, let's just introduce you to Rashesh. Our Smart Money team member Punita had a chance to meet up with Rashesh to find out what he's dreaming about. Here's his story.
Hi, my name is Rashesh. I'm the director of this recruitment company called Talent Corner. At this age of 25, I already have 18 offices across the country. I definitely want to have good enough fortune once I retire. That's at the age of 50. And yeah, I'd like to retire rich and have something like 25 crore rupees in my pocket when I retire. For the company Talent Corner, I have a vision to take it pan-India level, which we're doing pretty much right now. And I've been born up with the simple concept that no matter if you're a slow walker, a good idea is not to work backwards.
So that's Rashesh's story for you. By the time he is 50, he's dreaming of getting a corpus of 25 crore rupees. Is that going to be possible for him with his investment portfolio as it stands? To answer that question, I have with us Bharat Parekh. He's from Nagpur. He is a wealth manager. And Bharat, thank you for joining us on the show. Bharat, to tell you a little bit about Rashesh in terms of his investment portfolio, I'm looking at a savings of 20 lakhs per annum. That's what Rashesh has. He also invests in equity to the tune of 15 lakh rupees. Then he has a real estate investment, the house that he's currently living in. It's an ownership house. It's currently worth 1.5 crore. Besides that, he's also invested in mutual funds to the tune of 10 lakh rupees. And then also he has investments in gold. So with all this in place, he wants a corpus of 25 crore rupees by the time he's age 50. Is it possible?
Present portfolio is not enough to take care, because with the present portfolio, he had one asset, that is 1 crore 50 lakhs, that is his own house. We don't consider this in a portfolio, because normally people need a house to be there for lifelong also. He had equity investment, he had mutual fund investment, he has gold, that is enough. This investment of say roughly 50 lakhs rupees total, at the rate of between 8 to 12% also, if it will fetch, it will go up to 5 crore rupees
and
after 25 years.
And this is a conservative estimate that you're putting, 8 to 12%?
Yes, 8 to 12% conservative with present scenario in that time.
Of course.
And it will naturally fetch around 5 crore rupees to him. Looking to his portfolio, what I find missing, first is health insurance.
Right.
He should have for himself 5 lakhs rupees. He has a parents, father, mother. For him also, he should go for a health insurance policy for 5 lakhs each. So total in a family, he will be having a health insurance of 15 lakhs rupees.
Sure.
Second, he should also go for a long-term health insurance. Now with many insurance companies it is available, especially life insurance companies. That is, he should have a life insurance policy of Health Plus of 5 lakhs rupees for himself, which will also give return also at maturity.
Right.
After this, he should have some short-term savings for. In his portfolio, I could not find as a bank deposits.
Right.
So now bank is giving a very good returns. So he should have 10.5% say for 1000 days. He should invest some 5 to 10 lakhs rupees. That is for emergency fund.
Right. A contingency fund is important, especially in the kind of volatility that we are seeing right now. So you need to kind of hedge your risk a little bit.
For volatility also, and maybe some emergency in the family also.
Sure.
Secondly, he should have some long-term also guaranteed investment. Like recently there is a NABARD bond which gives a return of around 9% tax-free return for 10 years.
Sure.
Which they have the guaranteed returns in that. So he should invest some 5 to 10 lakhs rupees in the NABARD bond for long term and 5 lakhs rupees to 10 lakhs rupees in a short term bond. So what I personally advise to him, that during the period of the recession, if he get a better opportunity, he should create one passive income. Maybe by going for one commercial property and give on a lease or on a rent.
So make use of the slump in the current markets and make sure that you have an investment in addition to the home that he's living in. It could be in the retail space as well.
Yes. With his existing portfolio, between the return of 8 to 10%, it will fetch 5 crore. Now we need to plan for balance 20 crore. If he is comfortable with the equity, directly go into equity or partly through equity and partly through mutual fund.
Right.
If he invest every month say 50,000 rupees on an average for the next 25 years, at the rate of return say roughly only 10% also, that 50,000 will fetch a lump sum amount of 8 crore rupees for him.
Right. So equities and mutual funds is something that he needs to be more vigorous
more
about in terms
aggressive.
of investments.
You are right. After equity, then he should move little towards the safety also. He goes for a regular monthly investment, maybe with life insurance, maybe LIC policy or any policies, but not a unit link based. It should be fully a normal endowment policies or
Right.
debt return basis.
Right.
If he goes with this, say he invests every month 1,25,000 to 1,30,000 rupees at his age of 25. For next 25 years, if he invests regularly, he will get a coverage, say roughly 3.5 crore right from day one, and it will increase. The maturity value comes to around 12 crore rupees. That is a tax-free maturity value.
Right.
So with this 12 crore plus 8 crore from mutual fund or equities, it comes to 20 crore plus existing portfolio will automatically grow up to 5 crore. So total 25 crores, and he can live happily.
Absolutely, it does sound like it. 25 crores is a huge sum of money, and if you get that by the age of 50, your life is set for the most part. Bharat, thanks a lot for sharing your insights into this portfolio, but there were certain lessons for all of us over here. Now, health insurance, an important part in any portfolio. Also, we saw life insurance missing in this portfolio, something that you always need. Also, some short-term deposits that you need to invest in so that you have a hedge against any contingency that might happen. Businesses do well for the moment, but then we're living in uncertain times, so you need to make sure that you invest in some short-term deposits as well. So with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Smart Money. But remember, if you have your investment portfolio that you'd like to have us assess, have the best experts in the business take a look at it, all you have to do is tell us about it. Our email ID is smartmoney@utvi.com. And then, of course, there's the SMS number, which is 59995. What you need to do is SMS SMART, put your name, your city, and your question with spaces in between. You send it across to us, and we'll have it all sorted for you. With that, it's a wrap. We'll see you again next time. Until then, keep making money. Bye-bye.